Farmers have to put up with a lot of very loud noise in their work, and over the years, it takes a toll on their hearing. Although equipment has gotten quieter over the years, farming is still very damaging to hearing. But there is help available. Mikkel Pates talked to a couple of farmers who have found relief through technology.
Years of farming with noisy equipment have taken a toll on Paul Hoagland's hearing.
It's one of those things that you put up with as a farmer. You try to wear earmuffs or earplugs when you're doing it, but there's certain things you have to hear too. So there's times when you don't use hearing protection as much as you should.
That hearing loss started to be a problem for him and his family.
Probably about 10 years ago, I noticed that when we were traveling together in the car, which we do a lot because we live out in the country, he could not hear me. And maybe he doesn't choose to, but I think he's trying to hear me, and he just couldn't anymore. I think he realized that he needed to preserve his marriage, so he went in and got hearing aids in both ears.
I needed to do something about it, and it has helped. It makes talking to my grandchildren more fun because they can't quite understand why Grandpa can't hear all the time.
I've lost the majority of mine in the last few years.
Lewis Maynard also blames his hearing loss on loud farm and trucking work.
I haul gravel in the summertime, about loud machinery, asphalt crushers.
When you hear the beeping, raise your hand.
Maynard was forced to get hearing aids when he failed a trucking physical because of hearing loss, but he says they've made a big difference. David Cruz of Cheyenne Hearing Service says there's a lot of new technology that can help farmers or anyone hear better.
We're able to do things digitally and technologically that really 31 years ago I never would have dreamed we'd have this kind of technology.
Hoagland got hearing aids several months ago, and he's still getting used to them.
I guess I wish I didn't have to have them, but I do notice that they do help me hear better.
And he can also take them out when he doesn't want to hear me. So that works out well too.
While farm equipment has improved over the years, it's still hard on the ears. For Ag Week, this is Mikkel Pates at Purley, Minnesota.
Mikkel has much more on the problem of hearing loss among farmers in the next Ag Week magazine.